Hello, fellas.
You like our song?
No.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's a good thing.
True. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What the hell was that? Oh, weird. So, what's this song?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
Oh.
And it was delicious.
And moist. Okay.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm
I
gonna
bid
leave.
you farewell, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Good night, stranger.
Strange.
So long.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Okay, how do I exit this place?
You have no right.
Yes, I heard that. Stop whining. Okay. So, over there, those guys talking. Over here, these things. I'm guessing we have no choice but to come here and talk to Fitzroy. Yeah, let's close that. What is
Broken.
this?
This place seems half abandoned.
Yes, a little bit.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier, Cat. She appears to be like a, I don't know, the thief or something like that. I don't know. You know, smuggler of the things, of the booze. Maybe that lady over there in the bar.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era.
Yes.
I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Probably.
A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Yes, I'm gonna enter this, bro. Learning of Medicine, Volume 2. This second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Nice. Okay. Medicine progression. View the character sheet. So apparently we are progressing, I'm guessing. I don't know. What about over here, the clues? We got this thing, chapter 2. Okay. And the knowledge. You got this. You see, you can inspect it. It's all good. Okay. Sub menus. Escape. Okay, we got a map over here. That's good. Those are books. Okay, I'm gonna check out these things, bruh. Okay, shells. Harpoon. Another harpoon. I'm checking your desk.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Okay. We got this. Nothing here.
What a macabre souvenir.
Yes, it's the wooden leg, you see? Oh. Can't go in that direction. Okay. Just gonna go down. And talk to my buddy Fitzroy. Sup, bruh?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay. So over here.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
I don't know. Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? I don't know, bro. I don't know. We got some information. Good. Can I open this? Oh, yes, I can. Just gonna walk around here. Hey, bro.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
Okay.
The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Well, you know, talk about Darkwater. Unlock answer.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I don't know, probably. I thought that fishing stopped in 1847.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
None of your business, bro. About the warehouse.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Okay,
You
nice.
know who the building belongs to, don't you?
No, what? Who? It belonged to the Hawkins family, you know?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Yes. Okay, so I saw these photographs look strangely like it's weird, bro.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I saw it, bro. Nice leg. Okay, I saw the killer whale on the wharf.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Yes. What would have killed it?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths?
Yes.
Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
So why are they putting it back into the sea, you know?
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Yes. Like a attack from Cthulhu. So what about this miraculous catch?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Alrighty, bro. So who is Cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Interesting. Okay, let's just return. Okay, leave.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Yes, I will. It's okay, bro. Thank you. Okay, so there's a thing over here. Get inside warehouse 36. Okay, now do you see that the jackasses kind of moved? So apparently...
Stupid idiots.
Yeah, shut up.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat
This is warehouse 36. Hey, bruh. Sup? Bruh.
Where do you think you're going?
Inside. Others are interested in this warehouse. I must get into this warehouse. What are the police doing here? What are the police doing here, bro?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
I'm not a tourist, bro. Others are interested in the warehouse.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
It may be related to my case.
I'd like to know more about the Hawkins case.
I don't think so.
So you're a jackass, you know?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Okay, I'm gonna
What do
go
you mean by
up
that?
there.
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Interesting. Okay, so you're not gonna let me...
You again. I told you to beat it.
What? I was
No
standing...
need to get worked up.
Bro, I've been standing right here the whole time. You're just a jackass. I'm just gonna get inside anyway, you know? I'm just gonna go over here. Take a look. Maybe find a grappling hook. Or a rocket launcher or something like that. Just gonna go down over here. Weird thing is I cannot jump, you know? That is a weird thing. And we got two fishermen over here. Hello.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
What?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
What?
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never done such a thing. Who is St. Brendan? I've just arrived, you fools.
I respect your beliefs.
Yes.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
Ugh.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us.
Okay.
Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Find out about the island. Who are these guys you're keeping guard?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Interesting. Who is Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, you know, but I know. So, about Saint Brendan.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Interesting. Is this where you live?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Indeed. So you don't have any work.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Okay. See ya. So, find out about the island. No.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go and talk to these two guys. We may be able to enter with that, you know?
Serious problems with you.
Who's this guy? No idea. You better keep it shut.
Yeah, keep it shut.
Wait, we don't have a clear conscience. Quiet.
It says bootleggers, you know? I already know you're bootleggers. Also, you look exactly like this guy. You know?
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks.
The soaks?
Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Thank you. So, you know what? This passage leads to the Hawkins warehouse.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Okay, interesting. We're gonna investigate this thing. So, is it you who defaced this statue?
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Interesting. Who does this belong to?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
On purpose.
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Nice. You work for Cat?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Yeah, okay. So, you know, I'm going to say that Cat sent me.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay, I'm gonna look for another way, which is this way. I'm gonna crouch. I'll go through here. You see? And over here, we can look at this, guys.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Interesting. We got some info. Let me check over here. So Pierce, 1 CP. We're gonna go with spot hidden or eloquence, psychology. Spot hidden. Okay, we got spot hidden. We need 4 until next level 4. Okay. So validate. Yes. Clues. Yeah, we hit the clue of this guy and the manifests. Darkwater. We get James Fitzroy, the captain. Good. And okay, so that guy said something about the warehouse entrance being unguarded. So we got these police here.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Yes, I know. Oh, these guys are gone. The guys that were brawling here. Okay. We got this dude. Hello, bruh.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't
No.
hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Okay. So you're not scared of their boss?
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman.
Okay.
She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other
Good.
hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Yes, I'll have dealings with her. What are the bootleggers doing around here, bro?
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
I shall take my leave.
I shall take my leave. So I can enter this. There's a vehicle over there. Okay, apparently this is the entrance. Find hidden items. To spot hidden items skill allows you to detect hidden items in a... Okay. But I don't know how to use it, so... I'll just quickly go over here. I talk to the captain. Maybe he can tell me something else. So I'm just gonna go up here, Sup,
You're
bruh?
back again.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
I have a question for you. So, the bootleggers have blocked access to the warehouses.
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Interesting, interesting. Thank you, bro. You got the good things. Okay. Just gonna go over here. And we are going to try and enter. Nothing over there. This guy over there. I'm gonna enter this. Okay, how do I use this thing? Oh, there's a thing over here, you see? Is there another thing? There's a thing over
A
here.
whale vertebra.
A
If the
whale
newspaper
vertebra.
clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Not really fossil, bro. I wonder if this thing blinks. Yep. You see, this part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk. A ratchet device.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Yes, we obtained it. And apparently this says that there's more. Oh, you see? This lever activates the mechanism.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Yes. And what else? There's a thing over here we can go up. Okay. Nothing.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Yes. So we're gonna mount the handle. And this. Okay. And leave. And now we can use this. No? Leave. Okay, apparently there's something missing. Just go down. And going down. And
this tunnel goes under the warehouses.
Yes, I know, bro. I know. I am just trying to see if we can find anything additional. Any additional things that we can use. I don't think so. Okay. I'm just gonna try to go up here and use this. What is this not working? We can't jump. Can't move this. This crate is locked. I'm going down. And over here. Nothing. Nothing. I'm still thinking that I need like to do something in order. Oh, look at this. Huh? You see? Cogwheel is part of a mechanism.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Yes, it should be. And we got the special thing. Okay, how do I, like, drop this? Kinda weird. Mount the cogwheel. Turn the handle. Hold
Looks
it.
like everything is in its place.
Yes.
All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Yes, indeed. Turn it. Good.
Damn, I broke it.
Ah, crap. You broke it. You're a jackass. Okay, so maybe we need to go and find another one. Let me see something first. Settings, controls, keyboard. I crouch around the line. Oh! Okay, okay. So this, you see? Okay, I'm gonna search over here. See if there's a thing. Can I take this? No. Can I pick this up? No. So what else do we have to do here? Because we broke the handle. Really no way to do anything. Journal. Knowledge Lost Battalion. Okay.
Well, well.
Holy crap!
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid.
Cat?
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Okay, we cannot say anything. I have no idea. Let me through.
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
Yes.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Good. So you're
Is
Cat.
your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
No, hey, no! Easy. What? Ooh. Oh, they got you in the primary target, bro.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
She kick your ass, bro.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
Yes.
If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Yes, you're gonna have to deal with her. But we're gonna do that in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this. That's it for now. See you next time.
On the dark roads of Montana, there's a shadow in the dirt. The whisper of a mountaineer in a ragged flannel shirt. He walks the stony hillsides with his mandolin in hand, but you'll never see his face around this long forgotten land.